as I'm sure you know, we're all impressed with your research skills as well as your performance last week. Quite frankly, I'm impressed as hell that you were able to pinpoint a biological black market with a handful of gas receipts and some TiVo records. What the hell is TiVo?
Well, actually, I used a lot more resources than that. And TiVo is great. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. It kind of works as a hard drive for your TV.
Miss Donald, it was a rhetorical question. I don't care what TiVo is.
Sorry, sir.
Don't be. What I care about is using some of your research skills. Quite frankly, I think you're amazing. But you still haven't graduated from the academy yet. But judging from your performance, I thought you might be interested in a little side project. What do you say?
Any opportunity I would have to assist in any way, I would greatly treasure.
Is that a yes?
Yes, sir.
Good answer. Here's the deal. One of your soon-to-be co-workers was working on a side project, something he was calling, let's see, what was it? The Invisible Messenger. The agent's name was Henry Lacey. A few weeks ago, he was out conducting some interviews, supposedly with people who have had some contact with this invisible messenger. I think he might have found something.
What did he find?
I'm hoping you'll be able to tell me.
Well, what happened to Agent Lacey?
Again, I'm hoping you'll be able to tell us. He's staying in an assisted living facility a few miles from your apartment. Outside the door are a few boxes of his stuff. Get Weber, the guy with the bald head that looks like Jason Kidd, out there to help you carry them to the car. No offense, but the stuff's a little heavy. By the way, pack a lunch. I heard the food's terrible there. So a quick recap. What are we looking for?
1, find out what happened to Agent Lacey and what caused whatever happened to him. And 2, find out if the invisible messenger exists.
Good, and good luck.
Miss Donald?
Yeah, but you can call me Shea, like the stadium.
Shea like the stadium? Man, you must have gotten made fun of a lot when you were a kid, huh?
Yeah, my mother was against the name, but my dad thought it was pretty.
You know, I knew a girl named Modesty. That's a pretty name, but girl is anything but. Anyway, I'm David. They asked me to come help you out if you need anything while you're here, so feel free to give me a yell. The restroom is down the hall to your right. It's the 3rd door on the left. Maybe the 4th. Either way, there's a sign. The vending machine is near the rear entrance, water fountain near the elevator, and the cafeteria is open 11:30 to 2.
Oh, I brought my lunch.
Good move. Well, I'm sure you're anxious to meet Henry. I'll go get him.
Oh, David, I haven't been told very much about Mr. Lacey. Is there anything I should or might need to know before I meet him?
Well then, he's kind of quiet, and his sense of style is a little bit out of date. I'll go get him.
Quiet and out of date. That wasn't much help.
Here we go. Henry, meet Ms. Shea, like the stadium, Donald. Shea, meet Henry. Now don't be fooled, he's a great listener. Well, looks like you have a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna go. Give me a yell if you need anything. Pick up any phone, dial 200 for the main desk. and they'll tell you where I am. Or if you need an outside line, just dial 9 and then the number. Good luck.
January 12th, 2002. It's 11 at night, and I'm still at work. But on another note, I've come upon some things that may or may not add up to be interesting. For the past 4.5 months, I and everyone else in the office have been tracking electronic paper trails, electronic deposits, withdrawals, blah, 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 you get the point, to track links to the attacks on September 11th and other terrorist activity. What I found, in addition to all the other stuff, is 17 dead ends. Withdrawals in excess of $1 million that have no corresponding deposits, or at least none that I can find. 2.5 for one, 3.2 another, and 12 for 1.3 million. What day is it? Oh, damn. Note to self. Tuesday is Emily's birthday. Write it on the calendar for next year. Where was I? Oh, the 17 withdrawals I mentioned, 4 of which correspond to the delivery of biological weapons. 5, the delivery of an obscene amount of heroin. 1, the release of a crippling virus to the Cronus Corporation. 3 high-tech, I don't know exactly, weapons of some sort being purchased on the black market. 1, the resignation of the CEO of Verex Telecommunications. Another one, the assassination of a diplomat in London. And I have no clue what the other 2 relate to.
Can you get that?
It's almost 2 in the morning. In summary, the 17 withdrawals in question have no apparent ties to each other. In most large transactions, what do we have? A seller and a buyer. Like that stupid Nordic track machine my wife has that's collecting dust and doubling for a drying rack in my basement. 24 easy payments of $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling. Okay, so in most transactions, there is a buyer, a seller, and shipping. So perhaps these costs were not for services, but shipping for delivery. Some sort of highly paid and very efficient delivery messenger boy, or girl, or some sort of an organization. Some sort of secret spy delivery organization. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ba-dum. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night.